How did you get your father-in-law's approval? My girlfriend Katya warned me 100 times about her father. He's old school Russian, military background, hates Americans, thinks we're all soft. She showed me a photo of her sister's ex-boyfriend leaving their house with a bloody nose after failing some kind of test. The guy was a banker from Connecticut and lasted exactly one dinner. Papa has this thing, she explained. He and his friends from the factory will challenge any boyfriend to prove himself. Drinking games, arm wrestling, sometimes worse. So I did what any desperate person would do. Started taking Russian lessons in secret, 6 months of practice, Russian podcasts during my commute, Soviet movies with subtitles. Even started hanging out at this Russian bathhouse in Brighton Beach, where old men played cards and complained about everything. The night finally came. Their house in Queens. I brought flowers for her mother. Odd number, never even. That's for funerals. Good vodka for her father. Chocolates for her grandmother. Victor was sitting with 3 other men, all in their 60s, all looking like they could bench press a car. American boy wants to date my Katya, Victor said, barely looking up from his cards. The men were speaking Russian, making comments about my clothes. Too neat. My handshake. Acceptable. My chances. 0. They assumed I couldn't understand. $20 says he throws up before the 3rd shot, one said in Russian. Victor stood up. You know how we do things? You want my daughter, you drink with us. You refuse, you leave. He set down homemade Samagon, probably 140 proof, clear as water, strong enough to strip paint. No Zakuski until I say. No food between shots. Basically a death sentence. First shot. I knocked it back smooth. No face, no cough. The boy didn't flinch, Dmitri muttered in Russian. Second shot, 3rd shot, 4th. My stomach was on fire, but I kept my face neutral. Now we play game, Victor announced. 6 glasses. 5 have vodka. 1 has water. If you get water, you lose. You leave, never come back. In Russian, Pavel whispered, they're all vodka. We just tell him 1 is water. I reached for the closest glass. Downed it. Vodka, obviously. I lose? I asked in English, playing dumb. No, that was vodka. Continue. 5 rounds. 17 shots deep. These old Russians barely swaying while my liver screamed for mercy. He's still standing, Sergei said in Russian. The Connecticut boy passed out after 12. Let's see how he handles truth, Victor replied in Russian. Then in English, you want to marry my daughter? I love your daughter. Love, American word, means nothing. He switched to Russian, talking to his friends. These Americans think love is enough. No understanding of sacrifice, of